Greetings, all of you. This one is just for the viewers and all who prayed, praised, and thanked me. In words, in physical words and songs, which I heard physically even after I'm out of Samadhi. I just want to thank you. I'm very touched still. There was some days ago, and the sheer number of you who participated in it really shocked me. There was, if the information is correct, from the gods who take care of the population of this planet, the number was 3.8 plus billions of world citizens. I wish the whole world citizens would know that, would see the talk that I made and they add as the latest flying news. But still, the sheer number is really shocking to me. It's really a shock to me. I'm still struggling for words to thank you and to express my appreciation, hope, and surprised happiness. Still, we, you, I should all thank God, the Almighty, the real, compassionate, merciful God, for any peace and happiness that happens in our lives. Daily, I'm thanking Him. And He's a doer. He's everything. I should say, has is everything, because that means He and She. We cannot determine that God is just a He. God is all. God is everything, the real God. And we also have to thank all the masters, past, present, and perhaps the future also, for lending us some hands. We thank also all the saints and sages in our time, in heavens, on earth, as well as elsewhere in the universe, for helping us to establish peace and a vegan world, to make this world such a paradise for all of us to enjoy, carefree, liberated, and happy, now and hereafter. We can be humans, but we should not be in suffering, in agony, at war with each other and with other beings, because these cause us too much burden, too much worry, too much suffering, which we don't deserve. You should not thank me or praise me at all. I'm just a very humble part of the instrument that makes peace or a vegan world possible. If it's possible, I'm still struggling, fighting for it. And if you really thank me and appreciate my effort or my reminder talk at all, then please just do likewise. That will help tremendously. First of all, yourself, your family, your country, and any things that you love, anyone that you love, any of your friends, your pet people, your business, your property, your happiness, everything that you ever wish for, boils down to the way you conduct your life. It's not much really, just be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, meaning helping others who are in need. That's all we have to do really. And we still need to thank God that we are enabled to do that we are having the privilege, the honor, the strength to do all that. Just 3 things: be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Thanking God and praising heavens every day. We also have to thank the King of Peace. If any peace or any vegan success for our world, that's due to God Almighty, to all the gods, good gods in heaven, all the masters, all the saints and sages, as well as the King of Peace and the King of Veganism. Please thank them all for me. I'm thanking them every day. I'm still waiting for the result to come. I have been also talking to God, and I have told God that the humans need help. The humans are not alone at fault. Whoever created this world in such a chaotic fashion or facilitated for all this chaos to happen is the one to be blamed. I have been arguing with God about that. I said if whoever that is could create things but could not fix things, then she should resign from the heaven hierarchy order. I don't accept all the sins we blame on humans. I don't accept. I said I don't accept that. I blame the one who created all this chaos, all this temptation, all these traps and tricks to make humans fall. Because in this physical world, it's very difficult to keep being holy and not to fall. I have used all possible words to argue with God. And I confess, I was screaming at this so-called creator and told him or her to get lost. If cannot fix it, then just get lost. Let us humans be. I know maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did. But I did that not just one time. It's not the first time. I did that before. Several times. Whenever I am filled to the brim with frustration. Whenever I'm filled overwhelmingly by the suffering of humans and animal people. So please help me. Please help me. Just to be vegan and make peace. And if you can, help others. Others doesn't mean only humans, animals, people, trees, plants. Protect them. Preserve them wherever you can. Because they are good for our world. They're good for you. Good for the planet. And good for me. Please help me. And I will appreciate it. More than that, you sing songs and thank me that even reached my physical ears. I was so astounded that even human songs, I don't mean my own, initiates, disciples, or my so-called association members. I mean you, the people out there, the people who happen to have heard or seen the flying news that they have aired on Supreme Master Television. I hope my talk to my people and also some part of it for you, the viewers. I mean, in this physical world, it's difficult even for me to hear the messages from heavens, even though I hear them, I copy them, I take the messages every day, almost every day, but still many are lost because I am too busy. I have too much work to do, too much physical work to do, and also inside work to do. I have heaven's work, hell's work, and earth's work. And I don't demand you sacrifice anything. Just put down that piece of meat. It's not a lot. And make peace with each other, because that's how we live. If we want peace, we have to make peace. I'm going to tell you something. You might think I'm boasting, but it's not. I just want to tell you that I also sacrifice. If you call my request a sacrifice, then I also sacrifice a lot. First of all, I'm vegan. Yes. I've lost a lot of financial assets and cash. My bank has been blocked by some of the those entities. for no reason at all. But I can't just go out there, go to the court, sue them and take my money back. Okay, I just let it be. I mean, several of millions of my money, completely my money, honestly earned money. I take the 5 precepts. One of them is not stealing. So it's all my money. I earned, I made it by different means, okay? Maybe artistic-wise or selling things. But never mind about that. I'm just telling you so that you know. So right now I have just maybe a couple of tens of thousands in my hands, just in case I have to go out. But I'm not even allowed to go out. I have to be in one place to do retreat. Not only not allowed to go out shopping or anywhere, not even allowed to go out on the street just for some fresh air. But now and then I sneak out, risking a penalty for taking some photographs just nearby. I can't go very far, maybe a few hundred meters, that's all, just to take photographs, nothing else, and run fast back home. Whatever I want, even peace and vegan, it's not mine, it's for you. I still need to pay. My money was stolen also. All my savings were stolen. So I have very little money left now. I can't buy any house. I can't do anything. I cannot travel. I can't even go out to the restaurant to enjoy just one free meal that's just ready there and served for me. I can't even go shopping to buy what I need, what I like. I have to rely on others, online stuff. I can't even have any of my so-called resident helpers around because there will be a kind of distraction for my work as well. And then I will have to tend to their mood, humans' mood, humans' temperament, humans' desire, humans' personality, whatever, you know it. You know it. You have families, you know, you have friends, you know, you have husbands and wives, children, you know it. I have been doing that, just like you do. Even though I am not married like you or having children like you, but I need to deal with many people. My family was big, is still big. I used to live with them before, with other residents. It's like a family, and you know what it's like. Dealing with so many people and living with them even day in, day out. But I was younger. I had more energy and less work. Now I have tremendously more work to do, inside and outside. I'm just talking as I'm remembering. There may be no order of this type or that category or anything, so please bear with it. What else? Yeah, I also have to sacrifice a lot. I can't have my bird people, which I love so much. Many years I could not see them already. And I can't even see my dog people, whom I love so dearly. Now and then I can communicate with them through telepathy. Not all the time. And I miss them so much. And they also miss me. But I told them that I cannot see them, and they understood. They understood. But that doesn't mean we don't miss each other so much. Sometimes I cry alone. I cry alone. I work alone. Because I don't think anyone on this planet would understand what I'm doing, what I'm feeling, anything at all about me. But I'm not for myself anymore. I don't work for myself. I don't ask anything for me. All I ask is that I can be strong enough to work for God's will, to save as many souls as possible who have been entrapped, who have been poisoned into losing their minds, their logic, their understanding, and their holy disposition. I feel so sorry for all of you, as much as I feel sorry for all the suffering physically that you and the animal people endure to no end. Every day I have to work with it. I have to see human suffering and the suffering of the animals, people, everywhere, in the news and the shows that we make. I have to supply them with some of that as well. I have to supply them also with all these news so that they can incorporate it into shows for you to be informed about the reality of war, the reality of animals, people, slaughterhouse, suffering, and the reality of all that affects our planet's temperature. And cause news, you will see at least some suffering from disasters, from war, from hunger, from animal people that agonize in the slaughterhouse or elsewhere.
Russia, go home.
The provision of drinking water to the people and putting an end to the killing of animals for food are two prime needs for the country to regain its pristine glory. Sri Satya Sai Baba, vegetarian.
明仔載的師徒之間節目
Please be vegan. Try to find an enlightened way so that you can understand more of the universe, of how to live a happy, blissful life even on this physical planet. If I can help you in any way, please contact us. Find any other master if you believe in him or her, but do find some enlightened way to understand more about God's will, about the law of the universe, so that you can survive here, you can live here comfortably, beautifully, happily, and unburdened.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Turkey is one of them. Turkey Animal Protection Law number 5199. This law seeks to ensure that animal people are afforded a comfortable life and receive good and proper treatment to protect them in the best manner possible from the infliction of pain, suffering, and torture, and to prevent all types of cruel treatment. Violators are to be fined. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses, no more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.